And the more you're able to be disciplined enough to do the things that you don't want to do, the more time and more energy that you'll be able to invest in doing the things that you love to do. What is going on? Welcome to another episode of the Risen Fallen Podcast, the podcast where you can expect to hear open and authentic conversations about things like mental health and self-development. And if you're brand new to this podcast, obviously, like I just said, what you can expect is these types of conversations, the types of conversations that kind of make you feel like, hopefully, that you're moving in the right direction, or maybe alerting you that, hey, I haven't been moving in the right direction, or maybe because you feel like I'm not really where I want to be right now, but at least I'm going to be making progress towards that, or thinking about maybe these are the things that I've been doing wrong. And so if you're not new to this, if you are a returning listener, if you're a returning viewer, whether you're watching this on YouTube or you're listening to this on your favorite podcast platform, thank you very much for coming back and supporting this journey, supporting this movement, and supporting the cause. If you're listening to this on a podcast platform, please do rate it 5 stars, leave a little review. If you're watching this on YouTube, please take the time to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because all of those things are going to help boost me in the algorithm and help get this message out to people that need to hear it the most, and spread the word. And so that's what you can do for me if you think that I'm doing a good job. And if you don't think I'm doing a good job, then still comment and tell me what I can do better, or leave it in your review. Any feedback helps. I appreciate everybody that messages me on Instagram as well, at Risen Fallen. But without further ado, let's jump into this episode. Happy fucking Monday. I hope that you are, if you're listening to this, maybe on your drive to work, on your drive home from work, as you're doing your chores, whatever it is, I hope that you're having a good Monday morning. Hope that you guys enjoyed that interview that I had last week on Thursday with John. Please do stay tuned, because this Thursday as well, we're dropping another interview that we're going to be talking to Om Gandhi, the ultra marathon runner that I frequently have on here from California. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hear back from you guys to see what you guys think of that, what you guys felt when you listen to that episode, and we're looking forward to the feedback. So without further ado, happy Monday. Let's jump into this episode. But yeah, I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit. About, and I'm going to try and keep this as short and sweet as possible. I know I always say that, but then I end up rambling on for like a half an hour. I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet so you can get on with your day and do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do today. But I wanted to touch on this subject because it's something that I think about often. It's something that I've had conversations with people that I love and people that I care about, and people that maybe are going through a tough time. They're like, hey, I found this thing that I really love to do, but there's this aspect that I fucking hate doing. And I wanted to take the time to kind of deconstruct that idea and talk to you guys about that. If you feel like that, it's completely normal, and kind of help you work through the thought pattern that I take with that. And I'll run you through a real life example that I have with that as well. And so this podcast, for example, I love having this podcast. I love being able to meet new people, talk to people for hours that have cool, interesting stories, cool, interesting ideas, or ideas that I get to bounce off of them that I have. I love being able to, speak even just to my phone camera like this, and be able to listen back and hear, maybe the thought patterns that I have, the ways that I think about obstacles that I'm facing right now, or, just being able to do this podcast, I'm so grateful for. And, Another thing about this podcast that I love so much is when I get feedback from people that they say, hey, I really relate to this topic that you spoke about. I really relate to this idea. Or, hey, I'm glad you voiced this opinion because I feel the exact same way and I haven't heard, somebody talk about it. Or if I haven't heard them talk about it and put it into words the way you did, or whatever it could be. I love the feedback. I love the opportunities that I get. I love the people I get to meet. And to be honest, I just love being able to speak and not feel like I'm 100% fucking crazy when I hear myself speak. And so there's a ton of different aspects to this podcast that I'm so grateful for, being able to connect with people and the community that we've created as well, being able to meet up in person and provide a place and a community, a space for people to be able to move around, feel good, breathe fresh air, get some exercise in, and have some good, honest, and authentic conversations with other people that want to make themselves better and lift others up as well. And so there's tons of aspects of this community and this podcast that I feel so blessed, so grateful for, that I wouldn't trade it for the world. But there's a lot of aspects to, having a project like this that I don't love doing. There's a lot of things that on the back end that I still find myself mentally complaining about, or like thinking like, oh, I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to have to do this. I feel like a lot of the time it's not something that I'm privileged to be able to do, but it's something that I have to do a lot of the time. And there's missed opportunities like, you missing out on social gatherings or missing out on just chilling out and relaxing when, there's work to be done. And there's times where I can feel it's so easy to slip into that mindset of, oh, now I have to do this. Oh, I have to edit for hours. I have to do taxes. I have to do this. I have to do that. And, it's one of the tools that I use to work myself through that is the struggle that I have to go through to be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor. To be able to enjoy the good parts, I have to go through these annoying parts, to say the least, or for lack of a better term, these things that I don't appreciate doing all the time, which is 100% normal. These are the reasons that I get to reap the benefits of doing the things that I love. If without the annoying back end work that nobody really sees, I wouldn't get to enjoy the beautiful parts, the aspects that I really enjoy of doing this thing. There's a lot to be said about that in many different areas of life. Whether you run your own business, you're gunning towards your dream physique, you're trying to win a competition at whatever sport that you love doing, or anything in regards to that. There's always going to be an aspect of doing something that we love that we don't love, especially like as athletes, if you're training all the time and you love doing your sport, whatever your sport is, there's a lot of aspects to doing that sport that you're not going to love. Whether it's the strength training, whether it's the stretching, whether it's the cardio, whether it's anything like that. Doing those things, though they might be irritating or uncomfortable or difficult, or maybe you just flat out don't like fucking doing them. That's the back end work that you have to do to be able to appreciate the beautiful moments that the thing that you love provides you with. And even in regards to faith, like it's easy to be grateful. It's easy to be faithful. It's easy to be, in that realm of consistency with whatever faith you have when things are going well. It's easy to be grateful and show gratitude when things are going well. But when things get tough, it's easy to give up on that, or to look for something else, to look for another path, or to look for another way. And I think that the ability to push through those tough times, the ability to go through the shit that we don't want to go through, but we know it will be better for us if we do it, is what true faith is. is being able to look at yourself and the people around you and the task at hand and say, I really don't want to go through this. I really wish I could do anything else, but I know that if I don't do this thing, nothing else will be able to be fruitful. Nothing else will be able to bear fruit for me to enjoy. And so it's important, especially on like a Monday like today, that we look at, what part of this thing that I love doing am I avoiding doing because it's the one part that I don't enjoy doing? And how can I get through it in the most painless way possible? And how can I reap as much benefits from doing that uncomfortable thing as possible so that I can get back to doing the side of the thing that I like to do, that I love doing? And it's just something to think about. I just wanted to drop this short little episode for you guys today because I know that everyone has the thing that they love to do, but there's always that one annoying aspect that we try and avoid, we try and put off for future us to deal with. We try and pass off the torch to somebody else and say, hey, can you just take care of this? Because I don't want to do it. I'd rather do this thing that I love. And just to kind of present the idea or the thought that taking care of the aspects that we don't enjoy doing, the tasks that we don't enjoy doing, the challenges that we don't enjoy doing, when you learn to overcome that aspect of doing whatever it is you're doing, it makes you appreciate the other positive aspects so much more. And the more you're able to be disciplined enough to do the things that you don't want to do, the more time and more energy that you'll be able to invest in doing the thing that you love to do. And not only that, but if you don't take the time to do the things that you don't want to do, you won't even be able to appreciate the good aspects of it in the first place, because you won't have the opportunity to continue to do the thing that you love so much. And so I just wanted to give you guys that kind of reminder moving into this week. It's a beautiful Monday morning right now. And as we move into this week, I wanted to give you guys that reminder to kind of set the tone for your week, and to, just kind of give you a little bit more oomph, a little bit more power behind you to push you through until Thursday when we drop that beautiful episode with Om. So that's all I got for you guys today. I told you I'd keep it short and sweet, and I kept to my word this time. I just wanted to drop this little episode to be a reminder for you guys. And with that being said, enjoy your week. Enjoy your Monday. I'll check you on Thursday. Much love and peace out. I love you all, you beautiful human beings.